Tigers, and welcome to Belton Tigerland. Belton High School has had an eventful week.
The media program at Belton High School had a modest beginning 7 years ago, but when Tiger Media Director Mark Fitzwater came on board, it was lights, cameras, equipment, computers, and action.
It has exploded. When we started, we had one small little tape camera, and we had one old Mac, little round Mac computer, and that was it. And now we've blossomed to 4 Mac labs. Control room, green screen room, studio.
Growing along with the program is student enrollment. Fitzwater began with 28 students in his classes, and today has over 210 learning the latest media technology.
Within the media program, we're probably looking at 450 to 500 students involved at Belton High School.
So what turned this program into a blockbuster hit for students? Industry, standard equipment, and software.
It's a great opportunity and it's a lot of fun, and you learn a lot about the technology and how to be in front and behind the camera.
Madison Goldston is able to be in front of the camera through her advanced practicum class. She reports on various events around school and hosts a weekly news program called Belton Tigerland. Before Madison could enter the practicum class, she had to learn the basics.
And go Big Red! As a sophomore, I took audio video class, and then this year as a senior, I am a host and I do reporting on the sidelines also.
Madison is heading to college after her senior year and would like to enter the journalism field as a news anchor or reporter. She was able to discover her abilities and strengths through the media program.
A typical student will come in as a freshman and take our intro class. And in the intro class, just basically what it is just learn how to handle a camera and learning the basics of editing. And then in the advanced class, then they get to do some pretty decent projects, and they get to kind of go off on their own and explore and learn and kind of bring out what they really want to bring out.
Randy Bell joined the media team after 13 years of coaching sports at the high school. On Friday nights, he coaches students on camera shots and how to get the best video up on the newly installed Jumbotron. Students like Joey Hogan.
Ready, one, take one.
My first project I ever did was film a candy commercial, and I got criticized pretty hard on that. My filming expertise wasn't very good then, but now I'm the head videographer on the field during football games and everything, so it's been a fun ride.
A ride that will take him down a path of higher education in the media field, with possibly more experience than his peers.
If their students are at the high school at Belton Independent School District.
University of Texas or any place that has a film school involved in it, to be able to go in and say, look, we've already operated with HD cameras. I've got experience on a TriCaster and the 3-play, and I know what green screening is, and they've got a leg up on pretty much anybody that hasn't had any of that kind of thing.
It never fails when we run into them. Their professors say, wow, I can't believe what your students had their hands on when they came to us.
And what these students have their hands on doesn't stop at audio and video. Add photography and graphic art.
What we do is try to teach them the software that we use at first. So basically it is the Adobe Suite, Creative Suite. I teach them Photoshop, teach them Illustrator, and Dreamweaver.
Having these software programs at a high school was a big upgrade for Kayla Davis, who moved to Belton 2 years ago.
I want to go to an art school and I want to study graphic design, and so I we didn't have classes at my old school, and I saw it on the roster and I was like, yes, I want to take that. I think here it's a lot more like practical skills and not just like just sort of messing around in Photoshop and doing whatever. Like, you actually learn how to make a good logo and how to make something that you can present to a client.
As students become more advanced in Miguel Valenzuela's class, they get hands-on experience in printing t-shirts, using the 8-station silkscreen machine, and a high-end printer to make posters. And that portfolio and knowledge can provide a different route for those not heading off to college after graduation.
I know what the industry is using, and we're right with them. So they're getting really the experience that you should if you were to leave right away high school and work for a company.
I've had a student come out and go straight to Las Vegas and landed a filming job on a production company, because he knew how to run a camera. They can have on their resume that they have done this and get into that type of field straight out of high school to a certain degree.
The media program at Belton High School continues to evolve and grow with the industry and has even ventured into new fields of social media.
With Twitter accounts and Facebook. We have a brand new website coming out, beltontigerland.com. And we're building that, and our kids are building it and working on it and shooting the pictures and doing the video and Tiger Talk and all that stuff. It has just been exploding. And it would never have gotten to this point had people not believed in the program to start with. And so I say thank you.